Hi kids, very good morning. Today let's learn how to make comparisons. In our day-to-day life, we compare many things. We compare the things we see, we compare the things we buy, and we compare the things we get and many other things, right? Then let's compare things. Before comparing these things, we are going to learn some more in detail. Okay, so today we are going to make comparison. Before that, let's learn the theory of this. Okay, there are three types of degree of comparison, and they are: first one, positive degree; second, comparative degree; and third, superlative degree. Okay, and let's discuss them. And first one is positive degree. Let's check this in a sentence. Sina is a tall girl. Okay, in this sentence, the word tall is an adjective, and this one telling us how Sina is. There is no other person or thing in this sentence used to compare Sina with. Okay, Sina is a single person here in the sentence. This is called a positive degree. This is called a positive degree. Then the second one is comparative degree. Comparative degree. Listen to the word comparative. Okay, the sentence: Sina is taller than her sister. Sina is taller than her sister. Here in this sentence, the word taller is an adjective that used to compare the tallness of these two persons. How many persons are here? Sina and sister. Then there are two persons. Okay. Then we are comparing two persons here. This comparison is called comparative degree. Don't forget, compares two things, persons or animals, etc. Here we compare two things, persons or animals, etc. Okay. A comparative degree compares two things with each other. It is usually formed by adding the suffix er to short adjectives, etc. fast. Then we are adding the suffix er. Then fast becomes faster. Fast, faster. Then here fast, it is a short adjective. Okay, single syllable. But if it is a long syllable word like multi-syllable word like beautiful, beautiful, this is not a single syllable word, beautiful, then it's multi-syllable. Then we are adding more before with long adjectives. Okay, we are adding more before the adjective. Then more beautiful than, more beautiful than, fast, faster than, beautiful, more beautiful than, powerful, more powerful than, easy, easier than, tall, taller than, big, bigger than. Okay, clear? Then the third one is superlative degree. Let's check this sentence. The giraffe is the tallest of all animals. Here we are comparing giraffe with other animals. Okay, then in this sentence, which one is adjective? Yes, tallest. The word tallest is an adjective used to compare the tallness of the giraffe and to tell us that the giraffe has the most quality of tallness. This comparison is called a superlative degree. Okay, and the superlative degrees are mostly formed by adding the suffix est with the short adjectives: big, biggest. And not only this, we are adding the before this adjective: the biggest, the tallest, the easiest, the smallest, the sweetest, the fastest, the slowest. Okay. Then if it is a multisyllable word like beautiful, then we are adding most before the long adjectives. Then most beautiful, the most beautiful. Okay, the most beautiful, the most intelligent. Clear? The most intelligent. If it is a single syllable word, then the tallest, the biggest, the costliest, the smartest. Okay, if it is a multi-syllable word, then the most beautiful, the most intelligent, like that. I hope you understood. Then let's do some exam exercises from our textbook. So please take page number 24 in your textbook. Are you ready? Okay, let's take the first sentence. My uncle is dash than my father. My uncle is dash than my father. Here in our chapter, we are giving more concentration to the second term of comparison, that is comparative degree only. Okay, more and er form. But then first one, my uncle is dash than my father. Here the adjective is tall. Okay, we have to complete this sentence using the adjective tall. Then how to complete? Yes, here we are comparing two persons, uncle and father. Okay, but my uncle is dash than my father. So we are adding er form. My uncle is taller than my father. With er form, we are adding than also. But taller than my father. The next one. Sheila is dash than Mohini. The adjective is clever. Here we compare the cleverness of two persons, Sheila and Mohini. It's a comparative degree. So we are adding er with the adjective clever. Then the answer is cleverer. Cleverer than. Right? Then next one. It's from your workbook. The page number 8. Krishna is dash than Rohit. The adjective given is intelligent. See, here the word intelligent is not a single syllable word. It's a multi-syllable word. Intelligent. So don't forget, with the multi-syllable words, we are using the word more before the adjective. Then, Krishna is more intelligent than Rohit. Krishna is more intelligent than Rohit. This is the answer. Clear? I hope you understood. Then children, please do exercises 3 and 4 given in your textbook page number 24. And the exercise section C given in your workbook page number 7 and 8. Okay, hope you understood. Thank you.